In video A, I showed you the theory of the title split, the £350,000 uplift, the lazy equity unlock. But today, I need to show you the reality. Because for every landlord who successfully splits a title, 3 others get stuck in conveyancing purgatory. They spend £20,000 on legal fees only to find out their building is physically incapable of being split. Why? Because of 3 hidden landmines: the utilities, the fire strategy, and the sound test. If you fail any one of these, your new leases are worthless. Here is the golden rule: 1 meter equals 1 title. If your block has a shared electricity supply or a communal boiler, you cannot create independent leases. Lenders will not lend on a flat that relies on its neighbor for heat. I've seen investors try to split a title only to realize they need to dig up the road to install new phases. Cost: £15,000 and 6 months of delay. We audit this before we instruct the lawyers. Landmine number 2, fire compartmentation. When you own the whole block, it's 1 dwelling. When you split it, it's 4 separate dwellings. The fire regs change instantly. You need 60-minute fire resistance between floors. You need 30-minute fire doors on every entrance. You need a Grade A fire alarm system in the communal areas. If you can't prove this to building control, you don't get your completion certificate. No certificate, no refinance. Landmine number 3, the sound test. To create a new dwelling, you must pass Part E of the building regulations. That means airborne sound, talking, and impact sound, footsteps, must be reduced by 43 decibels. If you have old timber floorboards and no insulation, you will fail, and you can't fix it after the tenants move in. We install acoustic matting and suspended ceilings as part of the title split protocol. Before we continue, quick apology for the interruption. But this is important. I use a tool called the Development Office Simulator to model every deal before I make an offer. It keeps me from overpaying. And it's the exact same model we teach inside the academy, complete with full training. I've added a special download link below so you can grab it and start using it yourself. Alright, back to the video. This is why we don't just do the legals. We are developers. We understand the bricks and mortar. Our title split protocol starts with a physical audit. We check the meters, we check the walls, we check the floors. We cost up the works required to make the building compliant before we promise you the uplift. We de-risk the deal so you can bank the equity. If this specific lesson on residual valuation was useful to you, hit the like button. It tells me to teach more of this technical detail in future videos. We are currently assembling the next intake for the PCMA Elite Fractional Development Team. We are looking for people who want to master this system while we help them build their first commercial conversion. If you have the capital and the commitment, click the link below and book a mutual fit assessment.